What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to show you guys on how to draw Absolute Bane from the Absolute DC Universe. Alright guys, in the Absolute DC Universe, when Bane uses his venom, his head is kind of small. So let's just draw him right here. So let's give him a tiny head, but not too much of a tiny head. Like that. Okay, like that. And this is his eye line. Let's just zoom in. Alright. Now, Absolute Bane's neck muscles are kind of in a weird positioning. So from here. Oh my gosh, this looks so whack right now. Hopefully it'll turn out to be better. Actually, his chest should start right here. Now let's just give him a absolutely ginormous circle, but let's about that small. Let's just erase this. All right. Okay. So then from right here, then his shoulder is just a giant thing. As for over here, like I said, Absolute Bane is big. Let's what's the word I'm looking for? Narrow? And from right here, because the image I'm thinking of is, well, Bane is holding Batman. So Batman would go right here and the rest of the hand is just engulfing him. But let's do this other arm. So we got the chest detail, sort of. We'll refine it later. You know, ever since the Absolute Joker reveal, I've been hearing rumors that Martha Wayne may actually be this universe's version of Harley Quinn. Gosh, I really hope that rumor is false, because that would be interesting, seeing Bruce have to fight his mom. But what I also want to know is how do we go from a normal man to becoming a literal beast? This dude's legs are like really big. And since Bane is like walking, I want since I want his leg to like get sort of a little smaller, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, frick. My stand back. You know what? I'll just... Yeah, we're gonna leave his leg like that for a little bit. Now, let's finish up his hands. Let's start with his left hand. It's like so weird having to draw a hand where, because like this bit right here is just like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's gross. Is that good enough? We're just gonna have to leave it like that for now. Now for his other hand, we'll, frick, how are we going to, okay, this is like the start of a, well, it's like that, curved bit, that's what this part is right here. Want to know something crazy? I'm only making like these absolute Batman drawing tutorials is because I don't see any tutorials on how to draw them, so might as well be the first. So, and then like his knuckle goes in like that. Something that's actually crazy are the villains Batman has to fight in this universe. Like, Darkseid freaking hates the Batman so much, I guess. And then Batman's just gonna be like right here. And like his massive thumb is gonna... And like this absolute universe, it just kind of makes you wonder, like, what other demons do you think this world can spawn? Like, oh my gosh, like, what would Scarecrow look like? Alright, so all we have to do now is draw Batman just holding on for his dear life. So part of him, like part of his head is engulfed into his ginormous thumb. Speaking of ginormous, let's make this thumb a little... Yeah. I'm liking that. And then let's just add a tiny circle because we want to show on how tall Bane truly is. His shoulder goes right there. And since we're just doing Batman's arm, let's just... because he's like grabbing onto his hand right here, so... don't worry, once we like fix this, it's gonna look a lot better, hopefully. kneecap, leg, and then just another creepy thing is that people thought Absolute Bane was scary. No, 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 no. Even though Bane did absolutely demolish Bruce's friends, I've heard that Absolute Joker is apparently stronger than Bane, which I don't see on how that's like possible. Like, given to how strong Bane is, because he can like control the venom in his body. Belt there, and just like this is his arm just like reaching out. All right. I hope this like gives you a good idea on how tall Bane is and like how small Batman it compared on how small Batman is compared to Bane. I know that this isn't like a good one-to-one replica of what Bane actually did. But I'm trying. All right, next up, grab your eraser and erase this whole thing, which is going to be in a time lapse. So, now all we have to do is design. Going back to the start of the head. Eyes. Here, let's actually zoom in on his head. All right. And then he has like this weird teeth pattern. And then like the outline of the mask. The lines, let's not forget about his nose. Let's just leave it at a triangle. Okay. Let's erase this part of the head because he has like a venom vein or tube through his entire head. Alright, let's get a good pop. Oh, that felt nice. Alright. Now for like those weird neck muscles. Okay. So let's get the main one out of the way. And then, oh, frick, sorry, forgot to mention we are starting to do this other arm. And, okay, let's quickly draw Batman really quick. Since we're already over here, let's just finish up his hand. We gotta make it even more massive. Oh gosh. Oh no. Wait, hold up. Yes, I know his arm isn't really that big in the comic, but let's just like fix it like, oh gosh. Yes. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with that. All right. finishing up his arm, his behemoth of an arm. Yo, is anyone else hungry right now? I'm hungry and I want to go grab a snack. I want to fix up that hand. Let's try to make it not as bulky. Then to finish up his leg. Well, just like fill in the hole, but let's just narrow this down. It looks so tiny. Oh wait, that looks worse. Hopefully when I add in the highlights, it won't look as derpy. Oh, there's so much venom tubes coming out. Okay. Now, Bane's clothes are like being ripped up, so let's put like a little rip hole right here. And a tinier one over here. Time for so much highlights. Alright guys, another question. Do you think Killer Croc will team up with Batman to defeat Bane? That's something I want to know. Or like, what will Catwoman do to help defeat Bane? Or maybe she's working with the Joker. If she is, yeah, good luck, Bruce. Alright, now grab your eraser out again, and then just start erasing to get rid of those pencil lines. Yep, like that. And don't forget to sign it. And it's done. And there you have it, everybody. That is how you draw Absolute Bane from the Absolute DC Universe. I hope you guys had a fun time drawing this, and I am very happy that I got to teach you this. Now, big question. Who shall I draw next from the Absolute DC Universe? I am very excited to see on what you guys say down in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.